and E3 strings, how I tune. Now I tune to open D, and I'm going to show you how to do it and set your intonation. And so we're going to start with open D is D-A-D. So we start with the number 3 string. As you can see, we're going to break it. Are we going to break it? No. Looks like we're going to hit it. And we're going to wind up to it. And we are playing the string open, which means this hand, no hands are on the string. It's just playing free. So that's D. And then we're going to move to the other D. We're going to break it. Nope. Nope, we're not. Now, so we got a D here and a D here. And how my guitar works, and just about every instrument works, is you have the 12th fret, which is right down here, which is the 2 dots. And how we're going to adjust that is so that's sharp. So it's too short. So we want to lengthen that by pushing the bridge. And you can see that's playing D, although it doesn't want to say it. And now we're sharp, so we're a little too long. Actually, that seems to be fine there. And we're going to go here, which is our D. And on the 12th fret, the 2 dots. That's a little sharp, so we want it to be a little longer. So we're just going to slide this back a hair. Not much, because you'll see. A little bit goes a long way. And we're going to readjust that D a little bit. So we're going to move it down and then back up. Always back up. Just about the same way. And so now we're going to do the interesting thing about a 3 string is there's only 3. So once we got both outsides done, the 2 Ds, then we can move to the A. C is just like the alphabet. And G. And G is the end. So the next is the A, always tightening. That's the A there. And on the 12th fret, that's the A there. Then we're going to go D. Because each time you tighten the string, one string affects the other. Okay. And yeah, you can see, and we're always tightening that string. And a 12th fret. So when you miss it, you're down, come back up to it. And we're right there. And so then we check and see by the open chord, and it's D3, which means we're ready to play now. Well, let's take a look, and we're going to start with the number one string, and we're going to choose a dot, and we're going to do it where you can see it. So it goes dot, skip a fret to a dot, skip on your second string, you're going to go up to the third dot away. For me, this has been a revelation in a lot of different ways, because pretty much all songs are made so that that is the basis for most of them that I've learned to play. Now, that seems pretty lame, frankly, to explain it to you. But I'm not sure that that's a scale. But what I have learned is that that doesn't do it for me in terms of making me happy with my playing. So what I did, and what was suggested from the person that taught me, as you put it into a song that you recognize, and that way it's easier to deal with. And so the song I recognize is see how that works. Let's see, is that a better look? And so that is a way for me to get an idea how it works. And once you dial it in, it can you can move that up and down the fretboard. I don't read music. I play by ear, which means as you learn initially this skip a fret idea or pentatonic scale, maybe, I'm not sure. You will be able to, and then start moving it up and down the fretboard, you will be able to have your ear attuned to what things sound like. Uh, and another song that have learned a lot and forgot a lot. But if you got that down, now why is that a good variation? Because when you stay within the context of skip a fret, then you have the, how can I say, and that is one past skip a fret, right? So you've been playing it. And so you get the idea that not everything is the way to playing is not all paved in a straight line. Can be, but there's always a learning curve. So I'm going to leave you with this. I am going to have another edition if you can stand listening to me. If you bought one of my guitars or you have one of my guitars, I really appreciate your purchase and the fact that you're with it. And I really am doing this so you'll learn to play it and be happy with it, because I sure am happy with them. Thank you very much, and good night.